love the fact that you're addressing the socioeconomic side. You know, one thing as far as, you know, TV and radio that we often talk about is youth violence.
Yeah.
And a lot of family members are looking for more conversations about prevention, intervention, solutions.
Yeah.
What do you say to those parents who somehow feel a little hopeless, a little overwhelmed, as if they've done everything they could to save their children and they're just looking for answers?
Yeah, I mean, this is the real tender moment. Something we have to kind of lean into is a lot of stuff is happening at the same time.
Right.
The world is getting more complex. Things are, I mean, gun access is just rampant. People have access to guns. We're in a state that allows you to just carry a weapon. And there's guns everywhere. And then there's, you know, a lot of challenges with within the household, within the family unit, and also with money. And so you have people being attracted to social media saying, hey, if I can see somebody around the corner that got a Benz or got some fancy stuff, I got to go get it, because the number of influences in my family or in my community that are positive are outweighed by all the impressions I'm getting on social media and in other forms of media. And then also I just, you know, feel like I have lack. I have something that's less than what somebody else has. So how do I go obtain it? We're trying to invest in organizations, you know, Black Men Lab, 100 Black Men, and various other. We're co-partnering with Next Level Boys Academy and saying, when parents say, I don't know what to do with him or her, that struck me, because you know, we've created programs. We got a lot of nonprofits in Atlanta, but it's not everything. I've talked to young people that's like, man, I just need a hug. I just need a mentor. I just need somebody just to talk to me. I'm thankful for the programs. I'm going to midnight basketball. I'm showing up to the after school thing, and that's good, and I need that. That'll keep me out of trouble, but I'm still lost in some way. I mean, like kids have articulated to me, teens have said, I just need somebody to just talk to me, just hug me, take me to your job, take me to the things that you go to. And so now we're trying to do those things, but some deprogramming has to happen, some help, some hug, you know, so a little bit of everything is happening on those things.
I think we get caught up in the fact that we want to be known that we are here helping people. We gotta let people understand that if you just help one kid, if you take out time to help one kid in your neighborhood, and if you're doing something positive on your job and your career, don't be one of those people that, oh, I don't do social media. Oh, I don't have time for that, because you got so much negativity on social media. If the positive people are not demonstrating what they're doing or giving you some insight on how I can attain your career, I can look and see what you're doing to do what you do. All I have to look up to is the negativity, which is trending, which is in the algorithm, which is getting all the looks.
It's key to know that, you know, absence of positivity, the void is there. It's just negative. So that's why I don't mind people showing, hey, I did a good thing today. I don't mind people saying, hey, I got a good grade on the test as a kid, because the rest of the kids on the, you know, if all they're showing is fights and negative stuff and, you know, jokes and stuff, I want the kid that says, hey, I moved my average up from an 85 to a 91, and let people be like, hooray. I want people to say, hey, I work extra hours so I can afford, you know, this prom dress, or that I can afford this opportunity to go on this class trip that costs $300. And
I got $5 million in scholarships.
Yeah, I got
$1 million in scholarships.
I want to see the positive. I want to see that. And I think that, you know, that'll help these mothers that are struggling and these fathers that are just trying to do their thing. You know, it shows us that we all can be influencers. 100%. You ain't got to have 1 million followers. The person sitting next to you at this desk at your job, you're influencing them by your good behavior. This person that's sitting next to you on this pew at church, you're influencing them, and they're influencing you. So somebody that's your friend, you got 350 friends on Facebook, and you're posting some positive stuff, you can impact 350 lives. So many times right now, everybody's trying to get to 1 million followers, and they want to have $1 million nonprofit. Well, you know, I'd much rather us get to the day where all of us are just really one-on-one human beings helping out each other, and that the community is benefiting from our collective action versus we're just waiting on Tyler Perry to drop some money out of the sky and post about it.
A lot of kids are caught up into the hype, and they don't understand. If you're in business, if you're really doing business, there's a difference in being entertainers need a lot more followers because they make a small amount of money from the stuff that they do.